about, well, this is like a piano. I know a usual piano, a big grand piano you need to tune, but something like this, the thing I really like is you don't need to tune it. No tuning going on whatsoever. You don't need to be like, oh, hold on a minute, this doesn't sound right. It was probably slightly out of tune. Whereas with guitars, it's like, I love guitar, but it's so easy to knock it out of tune. Whereas, yeah, I like that this is just like you either play the right thing or you don't, and it, you know. So yeah, so it's been so strange, like going from being able to play like absolutely nothing to getting used to a song. And when I started like to practice the song, I got a battery here. I got a random. Why is this here? This isn't for the piano. What is this for? Anyway, when I started learning the song, I was like, how on earth am I going to get my hand there to there so quickly, and then there to there? But then, like, I practiced one hand at a time. So I did this. I was going. I did one hand. I did it like that. I was trying to learn it like that, and then I did the other hand. I learned the other hand like this. And then I kept doing it really slowly to put the two together. Really slowly to put the two together. And then eventually just started to speed up. Can you tune a fish? That was brilliant. Honestly, joke of the year goes to that dude. Who said that? Who's responsible? Captain Coconut. Goddamn Captain Coconut. Fuzzwold's watching you. Yeah, I got a little Fuzzwold just there. There's one of Dean's, that's the heart guy, Dean's heart. That's Dean's heart on my shelf. Got Tokyo Station Pikachu up there. You can't see it, I got a sad ghost on the shelf as well. He's hiding around the corner though. That was a great joke. Yeah, the first time I heard that joke was in Dragon Ball Z. You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Way. Aren't pianos like big expensive though? A big one would be. This one wasn't too expensive. This one, I paid a little bit my own money, and then my parents gave me some money for my birthday and Christmas because I didn't really want anything for my birthday or Christmas. So they were just like, okay, here's a little bit of money. Put this towards something you want. I was like, cool. So yeah, I'm going to keep practicing this bit. Don't think I'm going to get it on this stream. Oh, it hurts my brain because you've got to do, everything else is quite simple, but this one requires you to go like 1, 2, and in the middle here. Yeah, it's messing with my brain a bit. Is it fun learning piano? I've had fun learning. I've had some fun learning it. I mean, I haven't by any means learnt it yet. I'm like less than a week into my practice. What's the hoodie you're wearing? It's Dragon Ball Z hoodie. Uniqlo did a collaboration with Dragon Ball Z. How long does it take to learn the piano? I have no idea. I think it will take everyone different amounts of time depending on circumstances. I'm currently not taking any lessons, and I currently can't read sheet music, but I'm trying to learn. I know, like I can very slowly work out sheet music, but I can't sight read. God no. Like that's what I want to learn this year. I don't know. I think it takes different people different amounts of time. I think it depends on how much you practice. Who was it that locked their son in a room for 12 hours a day to learn? Was it Mozart? Or it was one of those great composers. They were basically locked away to practice for 12 hours a day, which is how they got so good from a very young age. Yeah. Ooh! Please work. Just get spouse to lock you up. That's all I need. I just need to be locked up in a room for a day. What else? I've been learning to also play this song from this film Beginners. I don't know if anyone's seen Beginners. Trying to get my head around that. And my main goal, the song I really want to learn is Cass's theme from Breath of the Wild. I want to learn Cass's theme, and I got my head around the main bit, but it's the waltzing bass bit that's really messing my brain up. But I think if I keep practicing it the way I've been practicing the La La Land, I'll get it. Yeah, I've been. But the bottom bit is all like bum 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 bum. It's tricky. It's like it's way too fast for me right now, and I need to like learn how to play it. But it's like starts on a B. It's like see, I can't do it. I'm not quick enough at the minute. No. G note me, PJ. You want a G? There's a G for you. Tickling the ivories, are we, Mr. PJ? Yeah, I'm trying to learn a part of a song that's been messing me up. I can do the whole of the La La Land song apart from the bit that goes. That's the bit that trips me up. It trips me up. I can do the rest of it, but I can't. That's the bit that trips me up. This bit, which is what I'm saying, trips me up. Can you do a G note in the middle of the piano? You want a G? Hit you with a G, my friend. Here are some useful finger exercises. Wait, that? Why wouldn't... That's not a finger exercise. Oh, I've missed it, they're gone. Thanks, Matt. Can we get a high G note on the same octave as a middle C? Jesus Christ, guys, what do you want from me here? Are you trying to... What are you trying to do? What are you trying to get me to play? Are you trying to get me to... Is this like when someone says a word in another language that I don't know? And they're like, can you say this word? And I'm like, well, I don't know what I'm saying. It might be something Naughty. Are you trying to get me to play a naughty song? An illegal song? Guys, come on. I also learned you might have seen on Instagram, the over the garden wall thing. The start of that. I need to move up here though, because it all takes place up here. How's this go again? So, I learned that bit. Need to learn the rest of the song. Yeah. No, guys, I can't just play, I'm not this good. I can't just play whatever note. I mean, I can do like a G note, but I don't know, you can't just play anything you throw at me. Plus, I'm trying to learn this. It's just like in the entire bit of the song, that bit's so unusual, like that, we don't play anything like that in the rest of the song. F sharp is the black key to the right or left. I know where F sharp is. Come on. I wasn't born yesterday. Everyone knows where F sharp is. Come on. You're going to tell the guy with the $3,000 hoodie where the F sharp is? Really? How do you motivate yourself to learn? I enjoy it. I think if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't be motivated to learn. But it's fun. There's no sound. You're just going to watch me press some keys. I need to be a little bit high. I need to ideally be like here, this high. But hopefully I'm going to get a chair soon that can go that high because I'm too F sharp in the chat. Can I get an F sharp in the chat? Just heard a bell. It sounds like a school bell. Took me back. I think I just need to keep practicing that particular bit. I think I just need to practice that bit until I get that bit. Get a bar chair when you're looking for a new one. I have actually ordered, like, it's just a little stool that can raise up. I've ordered one on Amazon, which should be able to arrive today. Give us some freestyle. No, not good enough for freestyle, I'm afraid. Would you put a cover on your main channel? Maybe. For sure. I would cover something on my main channel if I learn it well enough. I've been trying to learn this one as well. I keep getting tripped up on that as well. I'll get it. Now I'm getting distracted because I need to learn this bit. I need to learn to play that bit, but fast. When will you release another album? I don't think I will do an original album anytime soon. I'm afraid. Ba 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 ba. The tempo I think is supposed to speed up there. Mine's slowing down. But I need just when I get it, I'll speed it up. Do you think piano is easy? No, no, absolutely not. No, it's not. It's. There's so much, like so many combinations of keys, and if there's just like one key played out of place, it just doesn't sound right. And that's a really like tricky thing to wrap your head around, like making sure you play the right keys in the right combination at the right time. Ooh, it's tricky. Also, I thought I was playing this in the wrong key, because I was learning it, and then I looked up someone teaching how to play it, and they were like, "Oh yeah, you play it like this." And I was like, "Oh, that's not how I'm playing it." But somebody on Twitter told me. Somebody on Twitter told me that I'm actually playing just a different song entirely. The one I'm playing is like a specific version of the song on the track to La La Land. So, yeah. Why'd they have to make it such a complicated bit? What time is it up there? It's 2:27, my dudes. Did you learn to read music yet? No. I think that's going to take a long time. I think that's going to take a long time to learn. You have a keyboard or a piano? It's a keyboard, but with weighted keys. So it's I don't know if you're allowed to call it a piano. I don't know if legally you're allowed to call it a piano. Should be facing more probably forwards as well, shouldn't I? I'll get there. When would you buy a guitar? I don't think I'm ready for a guitar. Any new videos coming up? Yep. This Wednesday, I've got it right there. I need to finish editing it, but I'll finish editing it tomorrow. Probably come up Saturday or Sunday. When did you start learning piano? I mean, I've been like messing around for years on a keyboard, but like I've been trying to take it more seriously for the past week. So Not long, basically. But I'm going to stick with it and keep trying to learn. I know the rest of it. I just need to learn that bit. I need to learn that bit. And be able to play it quickly. I don't know how on God's green earth I'm supposed to play that bit so quickly, but it goes, the slow version, and I think I need to go back as well, go back and forward, but the slow version of it is, and then it goes back as well at some bit, but yeah. Arching your fingers a bit more, playing your fingertips could help. You'll move faster. Arching like this. The problem is as well, I need to be higher. I'm still too low, so this doesn't look good. Are you going to Are you going to talk? No. Well, with this, no. Yeah, maybe in a few years if I keep at it. So like arch my fingers. Pretend like there's a ball under your hand. Oh god, if I could probably play better if there wasn't this ball in my hand. Get out of here, ball. I get what you mean. I do get what you mean. Place a coin in your hand and play scales for practice. Interesting. Oh, what? Like, well, I've got a little rubber here. In your hand. This is harder. But I guess that's the. Oops. That's harder. I get what you mean. There's probably tips for everything, isn't there? There's different ways to do everything. Fingers arched. Wrists flat. Yeah, that's definitely something that I'll be able to do better once I'm a bit higher. Again, like I said earlier, I'm sitting on 3 cushions right now and I'm still not high enough. Are you British? God, no. Do I sound British to you? You look like you're sitting a bit low. As I said, waiting for a proper stool to be able to sit higher. Sitting on 3 cushions right now and I'm not high enough. So I will definitely be able to probably... be like more like that later on in life. Well, later on in the day, supposedly in half an hour or so, the stool's going to arrive. Are you looking at those notes thingy, or are you trying to memorize it? A combination of both. I'm trying to learn sheet music and also memorize. Just float, man. You know what? Why didn't I think of that? Why? I'm such a bozo. Why didn't I think of that? Oh shit. Blah, blah, blah. He's from Texas, obviously. Yeah, did you not get from my voice? Can you show us where you got your stall? Just Amazon. There's nothing special about the stall, it's just a stall. Your wrist should be lower than the keyboard. Like this? Oh, you got it. Thank you for the advice. This is great. Thank you. Yep, I got it. Okay. You should be a piano teacher. This is very helpful. Maybe if I use my nose as well. Does that help if I use my nose? Does anyone know if it's if I use my nose, it's better? Can we have a stool unboxing? I think we all know what a stool looks like. We don't need a stool unboxing. Use your left elbow, that helps. Oh, didn't think of that. I can do this whilst I play. You're such a worm. I do look like a worm right now with this sort of a worm-coloured hoodie almost. Palms on the keyboard. Oh, geez, there's so many things to keep. There's so many things to know. There's so many things to know. Sort of like train my like muscle memory to remember that bit so I don't have to look at my hand, because I can play it if I'm looking at that hand, but when I'm looking away it's more difficult. So if I'm looking over there, or down here rather, it's harder. Also, I don't like that sound. It sounds so crunchy. But that's what you got to play. That's the way it is. That's the way it be. Memorize the right hand and look at the left one. Yeah. That's what I would intend to do. Memorize that. What I've done with everything else. So what I've done with every other bit up here, I've just sort of like memorized the muscle memory of it. Can you play Victor's piano from Corpse Bride? No. No, I don't know how to play very much right now. I'm in the early stages of learning to play piano. I shouldn't even be playing this song. I should be playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I should be playing Mary Had a Little Lamb. How do you even play that? Mary had a little lamb. Be a regular stream? Not really. I like practicing in private, especially because the practicing element of it is not interesting to watch. The practicing element is me doing this a lot. Go again. Transpose it. No, I didn't, in fact. I was told that this is actually fine to play it this way. This is This is the song. This is just the song. This is just the song. Do I use pedals? Yeah, I've got this one here. It just came with the piano. It's just like a little sustain pedal, but it's very helpful because it makes it sound a lot nicer. Boo! But then, oh shit! Beautiful. Pedal would obviously make it much prettier. Yeah, it does help a lot. It does help a lot. Especially when I was learning on the little keyboard. Nothing sounded nice, but with the sustain pedal, now you're in business. You're in mega business. To compare, this is what it sounds like without the sustain pedal. Boo! But with the sustain pedal. Sound outside. Distracting me. This is the latest bit I'm trying to learn, by the way. That's why it's so sketchy. This last bit, I only started learning this bit yesterday, so which is why it's... No, I know that you have to also remove... I need to learn how to remove my foot from the pedal as well. So you do this, but then you remove it at the right time. So I probably should be doing like... No, I don't know. I'll figure that out. That's. I think that's like... You learn a bit later. I think it's a bit too early maybe to be learning that bit. Yeah. Do you learn sheets or by ear? Well, a bit of both at the minute. I'm trying to work some stuff out by ear, and I'm trying to also learn to read sheet music at the same time. Both are very tricky. Can you play a Queen song? No. Like I said, I can't play anything. I'm so early in my learning process. I've been trying to also learn... Probably don't think I can play it right now. Should I write it down how to play it? Let me see. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this right now, but what do we do? C, F, C. What does it want me to do? F, C, F. And then what do I want to do? Is too low. I was playing the wrong. It's D. I needed a D. Hold on. Still trying to learn things. No, please don't request songs. I can't just play. Especially when I'm just trying to learn that. How often do you practice? I've been practicing several times every day. Several times every day. For a long time at a time. Up. So, I've got in my pocket. Get out of here. This is me standing up, which is, I'm too tall. So, it's the worst of. Do you know how to play the violin? No, I do not. I think if I tried to play the violin, it would sound like a cat being thrown across a room. Can you sit the piano lower, perhaps on cushions? Not currently, no. I'm happy to practice like this. There's not really a way for me to get it lower right now because it's just resting on my table. But I'm hoping at some point some point today I'm going to have a stool that I can sit higher, which would be helpful. Because also my legs are so my legs aren't comfortable right now. I think if I sit higher, my legs I've got most of it down. There's a bit that's just tripping me up. I've not for long, so please do not expect much from me or anything really. Please do not expect much. Getting worse at it. Would you upload a video like this on YouTube? Maybe, if I get confident enough with it. If I get confident enough with it, I would. Wait, do you mean a video of me trying to learn it? Or playing it? Ryan Gosling is quaking. Yeah, no, I'm sure he is. Hoofala. Yeah, so that's why I need to keep practicing. I don't think I'm going to master it on this stream here, but... Where's your hoodie from? Uniqlo, and they probably do not sell it anymore. When I bought it, it was like... So Uniqlo do these collaborations with artists at different times of the year, and they just did one with Dragon Ball Z. Or Toei Animation, I guess you could say. It was like a Dragon Ball Z line of clothing. And I like Dragon Ball, but I don't think the clothes really appealed to me, but snapped it up. They didn't have my size, so I got the last available size, which was XL. They're probably all gone now, I imagine, unless they're still doing the collaboration. So yeah, unfortunately, don't think available. I mean, I think the official way to do this would be to go and then put that finger there and then have my middle finger there. Because then my fingers are already in place. So I think I need to go. I think that's the way to do it. Because you see my fingers, if I do that, My fingers are... Let me bring it a bit closer. Whoa. My fingers are like already in place to press the A, G sharp. That's what I need to learn to do, basically. I need to get my hand used to that. Because let's see me not master this. Yeah, I've used my middle finger there, I shouldn't have. What's that sound? Oh my god. There's like a car going meh, 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 meh outside. That's it. That's what I need to learn to do. The last part sounds weird. Do you have to press every key at the same time, or like a fast switch between index and thumb? The last bit is in this bit. I know it's a bit of a crunchy sound. It doesn't sound nice, but it is supposed to be. That's how it is, I believe. You can cross fingers? No way, really? Oh, you mean like that? 2 minutes remaining? I've been live for an hour? Jeez, yeah, I do think it's supposed to be like that. Alright, we got 2 minutes. 1 minute 50, so I'll play what I can. I'll play what I can for you before we go off.